Right, here we are, we're back out on the bank for another session. It's Wednesday, it's just gone 4:15. It's been raining all day long. You wouldn't believe it looking at it at the moment with them lovely blue sky and fluffy white clouds up there, but it's been relentless rain since about 5 o'clock this morning. And as I say, it's sort of just gone 4:15, 20 past 4ish. So it's been all day relentless rain. The carp gods have given me that little bit of break is what I need just to get a few little bits set up, get the brolly set up and a few other bits, let me get me gear round to the swim. We've come back down onto the railway pit. I'm going to be packing up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:45 in the morning to head back to work. So what are we doing at the moment? What's happening so far? We've only got one rod out at the moment. I've just put the left hand rod out for the moment. It's just on a bog standard bottom bait with a 15mm boilie on it. That's it, nothing complicated, nice and simple. I've sprayed a few boilies just over towards the far margin just in here. I'm fishing in this gap here between these two, and that's where I've just ended up casting out the left hand rod. I've just flicked it, it's kind of nearer to this tree here, so I've just flicked that over there, sprayed about 10 or 15 boilies over the top of it, and tonight the old right hand rod is going to be flicked just down in this near margin here. What I'm going to do with that, I've not put that rod out yet, I'm just going to leave it for a while. I'm going to have a brew in that first. What I'm going to do with that, I've got a bait bucket with me. I've put a few, what are they? Halibut pellets, that's it, a few halibut pellets in there, a few hemp pellets as well. I've crushed up about 15 baits, 15mm boilies, and I'm going to pour a tin of the old golden grain in there as well. The old best carp bait in the world in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and then that'll be flicked out just down here, and that's going to go out on a little pop-up rig. And last time we did that we had a good fish out from here, and hopefully we'll have the same again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a few bits done, I'm going to get a brew on, have something to eat, sort myself out, sort my life out, and I'll report back later. Welcome to the railway pit. Right, here we are. It's just coming up to 7:30. It's an absolutely beautiful evening down here on the railway pit. Absolutely lovely. We've had a little bit of drizzle since I last spoke to you, but it's really nice evening. We've got the old sun coming down, the old current bun going down there just over the trees. Yeah, lovely evening. Right, we've got both rods out. So what I've ended up doing with the rods is the left hand rod is basically stayed where I put it before, so I'm casting between these two gaps here. What I've done this time is I've cast a little bit further to the right of this tree that I'm fishing in front of, this one here. So I've cast a little bit further this way, just so there's no risk if it takes me a little while getting out of the bag in the evening, through the night should I have a fish. There's no chance of it getting under that tree. I'm not too sure what's under there, whether there's too many snags under there. I'd rather fish a little bit off and fish safe, you know. So what I've done with that is it's the same rig as I showed before, just a bog standard, nice simple bottom bait rig. And what I've also done with that as well is I've put a string on it. I've put a 6 bait string on it as well. I've actually used PVA tape. I have got some PVA string in my box, but it's probably about 15 years old, 16 years old, so it probably wouldn't even melt anymore. I could probably use it to tow my car out of the car park if I needed to in the morning. So I flick that out there, little 6-bait stringer. I've got a couple of spare stringers in the old bivvy there, so should I get one in the night, I've left a nice long tail on them, so if I get one in the night I can literally just tie it onto the hook, trim it down, and flick it out there, and I'm ready to go again. So that's the left hand rod, that's out there. I fired a few boilies over the top of that once I'd got the line sunk and got everything in position. I fired a few boilies over the top of that. Not too many, because like I say, I'm only here for a few hours, so there's no point in putting loads of bait out. The right hand rod is just down here, right down here, right in the edge again. If you watched my last video down here on the railway pit, we had a nice 19-pound common out from just down on this spot here. I did do a session about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. I didn't film it because I got down here late and again leaving early, surprise surprise, and I unfortunately lost what felt like a good fish. We always say it, don't we? Oh, the good one got away, but it felt like did feel like a nice fish. But anyway, we've got the right hand rod back down on that spot. Nice little pop-up rig, and what I've done, I've just flicked it out, waited for a bit of foam to pop up, and that mix that I showed you earlier of the halibut pellet, the hemp pellet, and the golden grain with the crushed boilie in there, I've just thrown a bit of that over the top of it, nice and simple. I just left it, come back, sunk the line, left the lines nice and slack, and that's it, job done. So I'm going to enjoy this lovely evening because it looks absolutely beautiful out there. So I'm going to sit out for a while, I'm going to have a brew, and I'm going to watch this evening unfold and watch that sun go down. I may see you in the morning. Update's probably going to be in the car on the way out the gate, because that's how much against time I am in the mornings. I'm literally every second counts. I need to be out of here, car packed, at the 2 gates that I have to unlock, and onto the main road. I need to be out there by 5 o'clock in the morning. I need to be on the road and on the way to work. So the update will probably be in the car as I'm driving up to the couple of gates I have to unlock. And hopefully I'll be showing you a nice carp at some point. That'd be nice. If not, I'll try again next time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully catch you in the morning. Right, good morning. Just coming up to 5 to 5. Just on the way to work, just heading out to the gate. Just about to unlock that and go out. Head off to the hellhole for the day. We actually managed to have one out last night. We had 3 out actually, but what happened was I had 2 bream. That rod that I shot down on the right hand side in the margin, that seemed to turn into a cafe for bream last night. I had one at about 20 to 11. I had another one at about 12 o'clock this morning, and then literally about 25 past 4, 5 minutes before my alarm was about to go off, the left hand rod that was on the far margin over to the roots of far tree screamed into life. Away she went, and we had one out, a nice carp, which you'll be seeing a bit of footage of now. Chunky one. Apologise for the footage, it's not that great, but I didn't have the time to set up cameras and lights and etc. Because obviously the priority at the moment is getting to work. So I'm just coming up to the gate now. I've got to jump out, unlock this, get off to work, and that's it for this session, and that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time. Hopefully we'll have a bit more time then.
maybe even 24 hours.